So I assume we use the solvent on the slingshot. Oh, thank goodness.
Ha! In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful.
When only the rubber band came up first, I was like, wait, did we just solvent away the Y? Can we talk to him about how we broke his slingshot?
You must
Oh,
have
sorry.
cheated or something.
I double-clicked.
Just admit defeat, Junior.
Fine, who cares? I was bored of that thing anyways.
Oh,
So
darn
can
it,
I
he
keep
wins.
parts?
Whatever.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Also, were there not a new...
It's a local kid playing on his phone. Man, he is
Did we not-
really into it.
Did we not? But now we got Y. Should we go in there before we... Let's do it, because otherwise I'm gonna end up forgetting. But now we can get the letter Y to get the code to get the... And then we can go in.
It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this.
It's quite the... I was gonna say, I don't know if it is a mural, but
Pretty damn impressive.
that's the
if
word
you
that
ask
came
me.
to mind, and it turns out it was.
Nice walls. An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
With kitties. I had to click to go back. It's like... I was waiting for something.
An intricate It seems...
I'm guessing that's gonna come in handy later then.
A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. He seems really peaceful. Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town, Maris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak.
It would be quite
The
terrifying.
birds, the deaths, the wars.
Oh, I noticed
Maybe
there's
it's better that they can't
there's several
speak.
little houses over there.
Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the painting old?
Old, yes. Older than most things.
What, even
in
older
this
than the
town.
internet?
How old
Jeez,
exactly,
that is old.
though, I cannot tell you.
It looks like a skull over here.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
I mean, it can't be longer than the radio.
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon,
Balrog, I gotcha.
attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not
Oh.
defeat the dragon,
Masks,
but could
like
not
we saw the
live
dudes
either. So
out
they
there.
sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the
Sadly,
mountain was not
The
without
Solomonar's
peril.
was more of a
See?
cat person, and so
The
he did not help
Solomonar
them.
had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told of the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger, and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses.
I mean, to be fair, they were
And
just
since
massive
they had
spikes.
proven
That
to be smart
wasn't
and
that.
agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white
Yeah, I told you he was a cat person.
forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing
Better late than
the
never,
shepherd
I
girl
guess.
and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance.
Or you could, turn them back.
That castle above the town that everyone fears. Its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon
I mean, the
still
wings does make it look more evil, yes.
I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not
Foolishly
many.
running towards danger? I
Not
gotcha.
many.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not. I'll be off now. Have a nice evening.
You too, young man. Goodbye.
My word, that's gorgeous. This is
Look at all
my
the colors in
home,
this scene.
Kitty. She doesn't care.
Like all of the purples and pinks and going down into the greens.
Kind of makes you want to retire, live a simpler life, tend to the cattle, squeeze milk out of their
You didn't have to
never
go
mind.
into specific. You could just say milk the cattle
Gorgeous,
or
but I
have
have
cows
stuff
or
to do.
something. Okay, let's go solve some puzzles. That totally looks like a skull. Which would be over this away. What do we need the rubber band for? What? A new person. Were you here when we went in and I just didn't notice you? See if I can actually... There we go.
It's a girl with a cat on a leash. That's an interesting cat there.
For a second I was like, wait, did I just hear that cat bark? Yes. Yes, I did.
Hello, little girl.
Hi,
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kitty.
nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is
And this is my cat, Bow Wow.
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk.
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool.
Are you lying to the child? As far as I know, you're not magical. You're just currently speaking.
That's a unique looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I mean,
I understand.
it is more imaginative than calling your
I'm now the
kitty
second most embarrassed cat around.
Kitty.
What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Wow, wow.
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a
He-
walk
he does
in the
seem
hills or in
thrilled.
the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh. I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Foromaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here.
I'm sure that's
so-
about to change.
God, I hope that's true.
Catch you later, Maria.
See you.
Can I talk to the... No. Okay, how do we... Can we use the... Oh, it's a... I thought it was rubber glove,
This
not
glove is super thick and temperature resistant. Nice.
That's obviously for the light bulb. I thought it was for some reason a rubber glove, like a thin rubber glove. It's like you can use it for that, but obviously we can use. Then
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
then we put the red hot light bulb into our pockets.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the
I'm
statue
working
while
on
you're
it.
at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat.
I don't have a problem. I just need this, okay? You wouldn't understand. It's a puzzles. Okay, so now we give you the Y.
I've got the letter.
All right. You'll need the illuminator. What?
What's an illuminator?
Thingamajig. Makes light.
Yeah,
What?
I got one
you
of
know
those.
what to do with it, right?
Yeah, put it over in the...
Sure.
All right then. You're set. What was that?
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, do we? Because there's a shape on the heart that is like Y-ish shaped. Don't anger the horse, kitty. But upside down, I guess. Light bulb in the spotlight.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
Do we put it in the...
There we go. It will
Oh.
now project a Y on that heart shape. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there.
Oh, alrighty. I'm not entirely certain how to convey art being divided into 9 parts as the password, but hopefully you know how to.
9 pieces.
That's right,
Ah.
Chiclet.
That's because I forgot what the question was.
Wait! I look at you now in this light and... Oh!
Oh?
Corvinus! Forgive me for doubting. You know, of course you know. You are a
It asked how many pieces
I'm
his
sorry,
heart
is this some
shattered into.
access granted
So of course
ritual I'm not
that's
completely understanding?
why the answer is 9.
Corvinus redivivus!
Because we're talking so
gone.
much about internet and
Well,
passwords
someone
and
got
stuff,
really excited about you
I
for some
figured it'd be
reason.
like a
There's
word
that.
or something.
She was also married and more than a century old. There's that, too.
Let's just go in and figure out this blackout.
Corvinus! Corvinus!
Shut up, kitty.
In we go. Yeah, this looks safe. Let's start here and go up, I guess.
A severely battered bust. I think it's supposed to be the guy in the portrait. Who would deface it? Why are there swords driven through it? Did the
Three swords,
populace
though.
really hate this guy? What's the story here?
No, it would
The bust
appear that
isn't
they
complete,
really
but
liked
if
him.
this is the guy in the portrait, there's a strange familiarity here. It's unmovable, and I'm frankly afraid to touch it. There's like
But
swords
What
sticking out of
if
it.
you need it for a puzzle? Oh, we came from this way. We didn't come from this way. I assumed this is where we came in and we were supposed to head that way.
It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar.
No, I still can't get
I can't
why that
put
would
my
be.
finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not no, but I feel like I've seen his face before. But where?
Kitty is trying her best not to just
Man,
spill
this
it.
is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend? A neighbor? Someone in my family?
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
But this is just gonna be the
I really
same.
feel drawn.
And we're done, okay.
They protrude out of the wall like little fragile bones, bathed in the red, disturbing light cast from that sinister window.
Easy there, Lovecraft.
I was gonna say you hung out too much with the
This
art
was
critic. You were sort of
definitely a
heading
very
towards that
convenient
direction.
ladder at some point. Not anymore, though.
I mean, can we not use the swords to...
Yep, that's our internet cable, all right. Looks like it's going up into the ceiling there. Whatever it's disappearing into up there must hold the key to this data blackout.
Probably just unplugged.
Can't reach it.
Think Kitty can...
Uh-huh, so that's where the cable goes.
Oh, I can sense it coming.
Why couldn't it just be an eye-level hatch? Why?
I'm thinking Kitty also knows what I'm about to...
I just hope it's not locked. It's not, right?
Yeah, let's... Before we try and open that, let's look at this.
Holy wow, someone really doesn't want anyone to get past that door. That's by far the most secured ancient Transylvanian door I've ever come across.
And I've seen several.
What secrets lie beyond this barred? Well, that's an understatement. But seriously, what the heck is behind this door?
Probably just a server room.
Guess we're not supposed to get past it. There is no way in heaven, earth, or purgatory I'm getting past that door. I mean, I'm curious, but no way we're ever opening this. Go get that hatch, girl.
Fine.
Oh,
Ouch.
alrighty. Are we gonna make you a tiny helmet? Yes, we are.
What do you know? Got myself a cute little makeshift helmet.
That's excellent. Here you go. Oh,
The things I do for you, Kerwin.
that's adorable.
I think I found the source of the problem. It's some kind of internet GPS jammer thing. And now it's history.
I was gonna ask how you were gonna solve the
You're
puzzle
awesome,
without me up there,
Kitty.
but
Tell me something I don't know.
wait a minute. We can't pick locks with a bent fork, can we?
Well, with my lockpicking skills, I'd say about 84 years.
I mean,
maybe 83 if I apply myself.
Can we go over and borrow the radio and to make time pass a bit? Maybe we'll get here later. Fork, trash, bus ticket. Yeah, I don't think we're solving that one. That should then have fixed. Wait, does the art critic have anything to say now that the lights are on? Maybe it doesn't matter for her. But let's find out. Nope.
I'll leave you to her critique.
Back we go. Oh, you left behind your helmet. Okay, so then we can fix, or we can have a chat with a carriage man.
Luca, the internet's back on.
Oh, yes, yes. I was just getting on garlic.
Isn't
Let's
it
see here.
sort of confusing that everything is named
Oh.
garlic?
Oh,
Oh man, what is it? Is it bad?
well, kind of, but in a way, not really.
Did she go for you or Vasile?
Neither. She's into girls. Huh. Who knew?
Oh man, sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Plenty of fish in the sea. At least that hipster Vasile doesn't stand a chance either, right?
Okay, so when my cursor isn't
Right.
on screen,
But could you look
Kitty's
up that
eyes
thing
still
about
follow him.
Suika now?
Oh, sure thing.
Also, the
Let's
modem is on now.
see.
or the router, I don't know
Alright,
which.
Here it is. Buzz says here that swallowing a spoonful of vegetable oil before drinking coats your inside so that alcohol doesn't
Where would we
absorb.
get that?
That might actually work, but don't try this at home and all that.
Never underestimate your audience's intelligence, friend. Here, have some of
Well,
mine.
that certainly makes it a
No.
lot easier, doesn't it? Oh,
Ugh,
yeah.
that
Oh,
was almost worse than Suika. Alright, it would seem I'm oiled up and ready to go.